Hello guys, I'm your host Mimansak, and before moving further, just a little request from you guys. If you really like that trailer, promo or intro, whatever you want to say in the beginning of this video, just hit the like button and subscribe the channel because it really helps out and motivates me to make the similar videos in the future. Because these types of video requires a little extra effort than the normal video. Alright, so I was planning to buy a new microphone from a very long time, and I did. So there are a couple of reasons why I chose this Zoom H1n handy wireless recorder, because with the Neuron mic which we plugged into the camera, the audio file which came out with the video itself is MP3 format, and it has much lesser information to edit in the post. But with these types of microphones like USB mic or wireless mic, you will get the audio format in waveform, in which you will get tons of information to edit in the post, and it sounds much better than the normal one. As you record a video in the raw format or you capture a photo in the raw, and when you edit it, it looks much better than the normal JPEG version or normal video file. So I already have the USB condenser mic, but the computer is very far away from me, so I cannot plug the USB microphone into the computer and attach it to the stand because it's very far away. I don't have any extra long cable to plug that. I know you are thinking that why I'm spending so much money on a wireless microphone rather than a long cable. The issue is that the old microphone stopped working sometimes in my earlier projects. That's why I borrowed a Rode mic from my friend. Now it's time to give the mic back to him because he needs it. So I bought a mic myself. So regarding the Zoom H1n, it's a little upgrade over the Zoom H1, but it's quite old though. It has an extra feature like using extra battery and also audio gainer dial. Actually, it's very helpful because you don't need to plug this microphone in any kind of device. It's a handy recorder and it's record the audio and save it to the SD card, and later you can connect the microphone to the computer and send the audio file to the computer for the post editing. The battery lasts for about 10 hours for this mic, and yes, you can use this microphone without the batteries. Just plug it into the computer and there you go. You can use that as a desktop mic, and also you can connect it to the camera itself. You need an audio port, which is obviously the headphone port. Just plug the cable in the headphone port and also in the camera, so the audio file will be recorded both in the microphone as well as in the camera, so it will help later on just syncing the audio while editing. So it's the mic itself, and also you can attach a separate mic to it so that you can record the waveform audio file from any type of mic. It has a microphone input and also is a headphone input. It has several features like you can record the audio in MP3 format and in the wave format, as I already told that, and you can record the audio in 16-bit, 24-bit, in 44.1K, 48K and 96K. K means 1000 obviously. So in these types of frequencies you can record the audios and it will sound much better in the wave format. So it has several features like inbuilt speaker. You can listen the audio from the headphones and also with the help of the speaker later on after recording the audio. It has the volume up and down button, also the play pause button, rewinding, forward, backward, which audio you want to listen on from the SD card slot. You can delete the audio, and there are other options like limiter, low cut and auto level. With the help of low cut, you are just cutting a certain range of frequency from the audio that you don't want to record that. So basically I don't want to record the audio lower than the 60 Hz, so I will set the low cut to the 60 Hz and it will not record the audio lower than the 60 Hz. So if you're in a surrounding where the wind is too much, then you can use the limiter to break that out, but it will also make your sound little flatter and cheaper, which will not sound too much good. So turning it off is a big win. So the auto level function will automatically set your audio levels, so the gain knob will not work and it will set the audio itself. But we want to work manually and we want to set the settings according to us, so I will keep it at off. I keep every setting off and setting my volume gain to the 6, and also the recording audio is in the 24-bit 48,000 Hz. It's priced at around Rs 8,000, but it has several features that other mic doesn't have. So it's a little tiny computer with so many features. So if you want to purchase this mic, you know, link is in the description box. So the whole audio was recorded with the help of this Zoom H1n handy recorder mic. So let me know in the comment section how the audio quality and the video quality too, the 4K video quality, because I'm also recording the first video with the help of the Sony A7 III, which I unboxed it in my previous video. So if you guys like this video, hit the like button and subscribe the channel for more, and I will see you guys soon in my next video.
you can't